Hello everyone, I am the one and only Boiler and I welcome you to episode 26 of my Crusader Kings III Let's Play. Yeah, we are still trying to make Bern into a empire and well, it's looking good so far. We are in the middle of Europe, or in the middle of Western Europe, and well, we have a part of France, we have part of Germany, we have part of Italy already in our possession, and we are steadily expanding into all directions. So now, yeah, I'm really looking forward to, well, creating or usurping another kingdom title. There are a few that we should be able to get at some point. Yeah, well, we'll need more. We'll need more land of these. So we are still a bit away. Well, West Francia is looking good. I mean, these are our borders here. So West Francia, we should have enough at some point to usurp or create that title. Aquitaine is, well, far off. Italy is looking not too bad. If we would do some campaigning down here, maybe we could have a shot at it. Lotharingia is actually looking quite good, and yeah, that's about it. East Francia is still wise off, so yeah, we'll see about that. For the moment, we are content with being having one kingdom title and just being king of Bern and ruling a lot of people who don't want to be ruled by us, but well, we are ruling them anyways. So yeah, we have a bit of a mess in our realm because until recently, my vassals could go on their own conquests and do their own wars, and this means we have a few vassals who, yeah, well, look at him. I mean, he has stuff over here, and he has quite a big chunk of land, which he shouldn't have. He only should have this and not this. And certainly not this bit down here, but yeah. So they... yeah, they did a bit of conquering on their own, which I'm not really pleased they did that. So why is that so? So we have a bit of a mess going on, and I will try to sort that out if the possibility presents itself. The problem right now is my vassals don't really like me all that much. I tried to, well, if possible, modify their feudal contracts to increase their opinion, but well, they couldn't do much. So yeah, currently we are not very well liked. I mean, there are a few guys who like us reasonably enough, well enough, but there are also a few guys who really don't like us. I mean, Duke Michael and Duke Hupold and Duke Ferdinand and Duke Oveku, well, these guys just don't like us that much. So we have to be careful what we do. We can't just go around revoking titles and rearranging the borders, because if we do that, we will incur the wrath of our vassals, at least of some. Now, of course, we have one guy who really loves us because we made him a duke, but so far he only has one county, and actually I would like to give him all of that, all of Orléans, because, well, I want to break that guy up a little bit here, because, well, he's quite powerful, and he might cause us some trouble. Currently he doesn't like us, and I am actually trying to I'm trying to sway? Prince Dieter. Okay, so I'm not trying to sway him. Yeah, well, we have a ton of money. Maybe we can bribe some guys. So we'll see about that. Yeah, so my king here is well, 38 years old. He has still some years to go. So maybe we can sort some of that stuff out before the next succession. We also have the problem that our player heir is not of our line. He's a bastard. So our queen was unfaithful, and yeah, now we have this little bastard here who is pretending to be our heir. And I wanted to look at how I can get rid of him, and actually I found out that I can go to intrigue, and I can then expose the secret of my queen, of my wife, that she well, she was unfaithful, and that my son actually isn't my son. So that should take care of that, but I don't want to do that right now, because currently we are trying to make a son with her, to have a son with her, so that we have a proper heir of our blood. Yeah, and I will wait a few more years. I mean, she's 45, she probably will not have another child, but I have seen characters in this game up to 50 having children, I think. So I will give it a few more years, and if it doesn't work out, I will expose her, and I will get a new wife and try to have a son with her. Yeah, well, and if worst comes to worst, if I look at this, we have a daughter who could take over, which, well, we would have a queen, why not? I mean, it's not unheard of, so it wouldn't be the end of the world. Actually, it might spice things up a little bit. So what are we going to do with all that gold? I want to have a look at what we can build here. So we have another city here that I have built, I think. So there's a mayor here, so I can't build anything there. Duchy buildings are still locked away because we don't have the proper technology, and I think all of these are upgraded to the maximum, so we can't really do anything there. Same thing here, level 2, everything. Now we are still owning Zurich, so I'm really wondering, should I be doing something at Zurich? What do we have here? If I go to tier 2, that gives more tax, more fort level, more garrison, a higher supply limit. Yeah, let's upgrade that. What's that? Replace building. I could also replace the building, but or do I want to build something? What could I build? Farms and fields gives us more taxes. Hunting grounds, barracks, military camps. You know what? Farms and fields, actually. I want to build farms and fields there. Let's do that. So we can do this. And then what do we have? We have Neuchâtel. Everything is upgraded there. Then we got this back, so we could probably upgrade some stuff here. Yeah, actually we can. So there's a hunter, there's crop fields. If we upgrade that, will give us more taxes, so we'll do that. Then we have Dole. We could bastion and curtain walls. How much money do we have left? So should we do that? Yeah, I think we should do that. And then we have this one as well. We can't construct duchy buildings, but we can. What's that? Regimental clearings. What is that? So probably that was built by some guy who owned this while I didn't control it. So yeah, more levies. Actually, I want to replace that with something useful. I mean, gardens and vegetable plantations. With what could I? Pastoral lands gives us also some levies, but also taxes. You know what? I wanna do this. Actually, I want to destroy the other building. So we spent some money here. The other thing I wanted to do is yeah, actually get these increased to size. So this costs 55 and another 55 will do that. And we'll also do that. And then we will do that, and that's it. We can't do any more. So I will unpause the game, let it run, and collect some money here. So of course now we have a little bit less income because we upgraded all our units. So we have a faction, French Lollard Populist. Yeah, we had these before, I think. So because I rule a bunch of French territory, I have a little bit of a problem with revolutionary movements over here because they don't like me, because I'm Swabian. So yeah, and they are Lollard and I'm Catholic, so it doesn't really work all that well. So I have swayed one of my vassals. Whom do I need to sway next? So I will sway him. No. No. What the hell? the hell? Can't I sway him? Diplomacy, personal, hostile? No. Why can't I sway him? What is the problem? What? Why can't I sway him? That's weird. Let me have a look. Neighboring ruler lost war. Yeah, I don't care. Let me have a look here at my vassal. Why can't I sway him? That's weird. That is really weird. So what about him? Can I sway him? No. No, I can't sway anyone. Why can't I sway anyone? What the hell is going on? Sway Prince Dieter. So I am swaying Prince Dieter. And what's that? Ransom. Do I let him go? Yeah, I accept that. So why can't I sway? What is going on here? So I'm swaying currently this guy, but I don't need to sway him more. So personal, hostile. I don't get it. Why can't I sway? Why can't I sway these people? So I will just continue swaying this guy, but I really don't know what's going on here. I can usurp the Duchy of Genoa, which is... Oh, what's going on down here? Okay, so usurp the Duchy of Genoa. I will actually do that. If I had the money, which I don't have. Yeah, we'll do that as soon as I have the money to do it. Why can't I sway? Jesus Christ. Let me just try again. Arrange marriage. 2 more. Offer to join war. Request. Personal, send gift. More. Prison murder. Disinherit. Grant title. Revoke title. Modify. Contract. Retract. I can't do anything. What the hell is going on? So I have a dangerous faction. Which one is it? Well, they are not strong enough, so don't care really. Why can't I sway these other guys? I'm really confused right now. Yeah, I will tick that up again once more, and then I will see about that. So I do have a little bit more money. Faction created. Yeah, I don't care. What do I need to increase these? 85. Whoa. So we'll need a little bit more money for that. Can I ask for money? No, I can't. Do I have anyone I could ransom? No, I don't. Yeah. So we can't really do that much right now. I really need some more money. Oh, now we are at plus 30, which is great. How did we get from 18 to 30? I didn't do anything. Yeah, well, it's weird. Don't care, as long as we get more money. Oh, well, what's that? Ransom. Yeah, I will accept that, actually. And then I will do this. So now my men-at-arms are at full strength, which will certainly help us if anything bad should happen. Yeah. So what else do we have? Mercenary company contract expiring. Yeah, we had some mercenaries. Did we have some mercenaries? Where did we have mercenaries? What the hell? Okay, we had some mercenaries somewhere. I wasn't aware of that, so yeah, I don't care. So familial reputation. Okay. Yeah, okay. What is our spouse actually doing? Let me have a look at our council. Manage domain. Yeah, she's doing the thing she's best at. So, Prince Dieter is swayed. Now, again, I want to sway someone else like Duke Hupold. Personal offer war, imprisoned. I don't get it. Why can Usually I don't need to abandon that first, but I will actually abandon scheme. So I have swayed him enough. So I will abandon that. Let it run for a few seconds. Try again. Vassals. Why the hell can't I... What's going on? Jesus Christ. Is something wrong with my character? No, actually, it's great. Everything's great. So why can't I sway my vassals? I mean, this is really annoying right now. Why the hell can't I sway? Am I stupid or am I blind? What the hell is going on? Am I currently doing something that prevents me from that? But, well, you saw the sway scheme down there. It was running, so it should be possible. Jesus Christ, what's the problem? Is it because he's not come of age? Oh, that's the problem. And he, again, yeah, he is too young as well. So these are the young ones. So, yeah, now I get it. So, you know what? Let's sway him. Okay. So, no, okay. So, apparently, you can't sway characters that are too young. So, yeah, and now I remember in the last episode I had the same problem. But, well, it's been a week since then, and I didn't really remember. Yeah, so we are swaying, and I need some gold to usurp that duchy, and as soon as I was able to do that, we will be looking into our next war that we could do, and where that will be. So, just letting the game run for a bit to collect some money. So we are increasing development in Zurich, which is great. Yeah, there's not much to do. Shifting interests. So, I was watching Werner play with other children when Ruprecht tried to push him over. The moment did not last long, as Werner soon had made an entirely new game out of it and forgotten the previous game entirely. So, is that our bastard son? Yeah, this is my bastard son here. Keeps the trade fickle, because I don't want him to be my successor. I don't really care and don't want to deal with stress, so I will choose the option that doesn't give me any stress, naturally. Wilhelmina comes of age. Yeah, so that's my daughter, and if we can't get another son, she will probably end up being my primary heir. Which means we should now try to get her a good husband. Yeah, they grow up fast, so she's not really. Yeah, well, she's a great diplomat. You know what? You can now arrange marriage. What the hell? Oh no, it's working. So we'll go to filters. We'll say he shouldn't be too old. Well, I don't care. He should be an adult, so he should be at least the same age as she is. Fertile, of course. Religion, if possible, Catholic, if possible, Swabian. Inheritable traits, and then we are out of options. So, you know what? At least Christian? No. Catholic. Well, So that's a little bit of a problem, I see, huh? Okay. What if we say all? Do we have someone who is not that much younger than her? So we have one who is 9 years old. He's quick, comely, handsome, potential alliance. So he is a... what is he? Oh, he is actually from a related dynasty, Garaldonen, King Bone, the living members. Yeah. What the hell? So he's really a little bit young. What if we say Christian, Central Germanic group? Yeah, well, it's starting to look better. So we want someone who is at least intelligent as well. If possible, another genius, which is not possible as it would seem. Yeah. Berthold von Wasserburg. Yeah. Okay. Ulrich von Köln, he's comely. Brave, content, paranoid, yeah. You know what, she's very young. We can wait a few years actually, and we will do that. So yeah. No need to rush. We'll look. We have another look later. Your hook on Prince Dieter has expired. Yeah, well, don't care. Groom to rule, increase your marshal. So what do we have here? So apparently I have a dead child. Okay, didn't realize that. Can I educate child? Appoint a ward? No. I want. Where's my queen? Yeah, Queen Mechtild. So you can educate her, or do I want to educate her? I mean, she could possibly. Well, no, I don't want her to be my successor. She doesn't have the intelligent or genius trait. So, yeah, actually do that. So, yeah, educate child. So that's working. Now we have enough money to usurp that title. Where is it? You can usurp the Duchy of Genoa. What? Oh, because he's fighting a war. Yeah, we'll have to wait then. Which is not that bad, because this gives us some more time to generate some gold. What is happening? We have burdened with your oppressive laws for far too long. Jesus Christ, what the hell? Once your coffers are up and your larders are empty, you will wish you had treated us more fairly. So the Peasant Revolt, huh? Yeah, I will just crush these guys, rally the troops. Yeah. That shouldn't take too long. Raise all armies. We'll just do that. So actually, my army is so huge, we shouldn't have any problem crushing these guys. So one army will go there, another army will go over here, and the third one will go up here, and we will just crush these guys. Shouldn't be a problem at all. Now, of course, we are losing a little bit of money because, yeah, our men-at-arms regiment is quite costly because I increased it to maximum size. So we have a victory there. County control, I don't care. So crush these guys. Bezier on the siege. Where's that? Do we have some more? Oh, Pretender Rebels. There are a few guys down here, so we'll go there and try to crush these guys as well. So we won another battle, and we will then get these guys over there and crush these guys as well. Yeah. Okay, so we already won. Valuable hostage captured. So, blessings upon you and your house. I know when I am defeated, it seems I am left with no choice but to comply with your demands. So be it, yeah. So that's actually a good thing. Nice to yeah. Enemy combatants captured, disbanded, and this means I can disband all troops because these guys are gone. So yeah, disband all troops because we are losing money. Now, what did we get up here? Yeah, I have low control, I know, but I will not do anything about that. Yeah, can I do that? No, yeah, I can do that now. So it costs me some money, but I will gain prestige and I will do it. Yes. So, and I can unlock new perks. So, mercenary hire cost, army gold maintenance. Oh, yes, definitely that one. Because we are hemorrhaging money when we are at war. So we have the Duchy of Genoa. Let me have a look here. Duchy of Transylvania, Duchy of Upper Burgundy, Duchy of Genoa. Yes, so that's that one. What does that? Yeah, these two counties. Okay, so now who do these belong to? So we have county of Genua, which belongs to this guy over here. I don't like that at all. Then we have this thing here, belongs to that guy here. And yeah, he's my direct vassal. So what I would like to do is I would like to retract this county from this guy, which will not be which he will not like, but we'll do it anyway. So but I will just wait until I can sway him, because I don't want to too many health dodges. Yeah, I know that. I will just deal with that in a moment as soon as that. Yeah, Duke Berar is swayed, so he likes me. Can I now retract Genua from you? So revoke title. Do I have any hooks on you? No, I don't. County of Genua. So yeah. No. Duke Mikhailo loses 80 opinions, so he will hate us. Yeah, the county, yeah, okay. Only he will lose opinion of me. No other vassal will lose opinion of me. Okay. Oh, is that because we have total crown authority? Yeah, that's great. Oh, I gain 10 stress. I can deal with that. Revoke that title and give it to me. So what happens now? So yeah, okay. Rally the troops. So yeah. He now rebelled because I wanted to take the county away from him, which, well, I'm absolutely okay with. I can deal with that. So I will give the spy master position, which he had. Actually, to whom will I give this? Well, he's actually good at spying, so he will get it. So I will erase all armies, obviously. Once again. So, and I will then see what I can do about him. So now, how strong is his army? That's not a problem. So I will do 2 armies here. I will well, that one can go here, that one can go here, and then I will merge them and march them down there. Yeah, so we have a rebellion because we are an oppressive ruler. Merge these armies. So these are 5,000 troops. He has, yeah, it's not a problem. So go down there. Yeah, and the other guys are here. Merge these as well, and then we have another big army that we can march down here and siege that. So is anyone else at war with us? I don't think so. Let me have a look here. Yeah, he doesn't really have that many. He has 1 ally though. Who is that? I don't really get it. Yeah, I will see if another army. Montpellier is on the siege. Yeah, I know that. Holy Order hired. Yeah. Crops, field construction, military upkeep. Yeah, I know. I have a little bit of a money problem, but that will go away once that war is over. Yeah, let's speed things up a little bit here. Yeah, we should be fine. I mean, we have more than twice as many troops as he has, so I don't see any problem here. We'll just crush him. So now he's in the mountains. That might be a problem. Let's try and go up there and see what happens. So there's a battle and they need help. They desperately need help because the memories remain. Oh, Gerhard, if you were still with me, I know you would tell me to be strong, that things will get better, and you would be right, as you always were. But first, I must curse and cry. How could I not when you are gone from this world? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. What happened? So, I have an empty council position, and yeah, not good. Not good at all. Who is this? Is this his son? Yeah, okay. So that's okay. Yeah, we can work with that. So you're okay. So we need another spy master, obviously. Mayor Ruprecht of Nimes. Yeah. Really, you know what? Actually, I will assign you because, well, you're not terrible, and you're a powerful vassal. So if you like me very, very much, that would be a good thing. On the siege, the true enemy of every soldier is complacency. My vassal Duke Oveku says before pursing his lips. We are standing side by side upon my castle walls, looking down on the soldiers conducting drills below. We could then exchange the castle's gate for planks of wood and dull the arrows in the troops' quivers. He continues. Lead the soldier in the mock charge against the castle and see how well they do in action. Good idea. You should lead the defenders. So times better spend improved defenses. I don't need improved defenses. Yeah, know what. So, passionate interests. My sweetheart Queen Mechthild is playing absent-mindedly with my hair as she tells me about tax levels. Her point of view is intriguing, yet it is her passion for the subject which I admire the most. The deeper she delves, the more animated she becomes, and those beautiful eyes of her are positively glowing. I think I could listen to her forever. Mechthild, I think I'll love you. How interesting, can you explain more? Okay, let me do that. Passionate interest. My declaration of love catches Mechthild off guard. Her hand becomes still in my hair and I can feel her heart pound against my chest. My own is beating just as hard. I do care for you, Han, and I enjoy our time together. Can we just leave it at that? Oh. After an awkward apology, I dive back into the conversation about tax levels, desperate to dispel the tension between us. I was foolish of me to make such assumptions. She is my lover though, so what the hell? Yeah. On the siege, first charge. A tightly shut gate and walls that loom high into the sky. Archers can be seen as shadows moving behind the battlements, and a feeling of genuine excitement permeates the air. In the lull before battle, I turn to and address these soldiers. My order rings loud and clear across the field. Go through the sewers. Yeah. Well, actually, I will do that because that it will. Yeah, very well is always good. So we will win that battle easily. So the next event here, the stairwell echoes as another dull weapon bounces off the middle pillar. For a second time in a matter of minutes, I curse the tight spiral that blocks us from swinging our weapons at the defenders. The heaving breath of the soldiers around me is deafening, and with every repelled attack, they grow more resigned and frustrated. I have to take charge of the situation. Don't let up! We will overwhelm them. You know what? I have a really good chance of getting this, so I will try to do that. Oh, that's not good. The attack progresses poorly. So the 15% chance fired. Battlement Bravado, taking the final step up onto the walls surrounding the castle as we raid the scene. Many soldiers may have been lost to the archers on the walls, but we will not be deterred. On one after another, we overwhelm the defenders and stand victorious over the fallen. I take a deep breath, and then it is time to press on again. This is our last chance to turn the battle. Everyone with me, so that will not have a high chance of succeeding. Archers, take up your positions. I will do that. It's a 90% chance. So, last one. The battle is lost and the defenders have won the day. Among the celebrating soldiers, I find Duke Oveku, who congratulates me on a charge well led. Even if you fail to take the castle, my lord, both the troops and you seem reinvigorated from the change of pace. I can do nothing but agree. Besides, it is comforting to know that my castle will not be overrun so easily. As a defending force, we are formidable. Yeah, okay. So I have all my armies there. I will lead one army back there. Actually, only one. Yeah, and the other one will go. Where will it go? It will go over here somewhere. So, yeah. Now it is time to siege some stuff. Okay, so I will actually send that down here so we can siege two counties at once. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. Strategical impasse. I'm sitting around the map table with Mayor Manuel and Count Odillo, discussing our strategy for the ongoing war. Manuel bangs his fist on the table and loudly proclaims we should charge the enemy directly and crush them with the sheer might of our armies, while Odillo sits back and patiently advocates for us to secure critical locations and wait for the enemy to come to us instead. It is my right to decide our ultimate course of action. So he's a mayor and he's a count. So Mayor Manuel has the right idea here. Improved offense for 5 years. Oh, that's not bad. You gain improved offense. Yeah, I would rather use Count Odillo's plan. Defense. My commanders can act as they see fit. Yeah, Count Odillo. I don't care about Count Odillo, so I will do that. Cuneo is on the siege. How? Well, why is that? What is that? Yeah. Yeah, well, I will finish that siege there and then we'll send them over there. Because we are much faster at sieging Siege 1 and I'll get some money from that. And yeah. We'll finish that siege there and what the hell? What is going on over here? Too many held duchies. Yeah, I know that. Bailey, Hamlets, yeah, construct some stuff. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. Go away. Duke Bernhard is swayed. So who else could we sway? Now, he should be old enough by now. Okay, you know what? Sway him. Because he really doesn't like us. Start scheme. Yeah. Do that. Yeah, you know, control, yes, okay. So, actually, we need to do some more sieging here, as it would seem. Yeah, so he is trying to escape, and we will try to cut him off. We will try to cut him off. Hopefully we are successful, because then we would win that battle. Definitely, but yeah, he was faster, so let me try again to get to him. Well, he's fleeing. The coward! Jesus Christ, he's trying to make it to the mountains again. Yeah, now we have him getting stuck in. There was a commotion among the children today. Amalie was attempting to preach among her fellow youngsters and became the target of a small fight. Werner intervened and did what he could to protect her. So, yeah, he is my bastard heir. So, yeah, you can keep Brave. I don't care. I mean, you will not be my heir. You will not inherit anything. I tell you that much. So, yeah, I don't care about these guys. So what will we get from that battle? Quite a bit of... We will get quite a bit of... You know what? I will try to occupy Genoa. Quite a bit of war score. So what can we do here? We are at 90%, so it shouldn't be too long before we win this war, and then we can rearrange the borders to our liking there. So yeah, I think when that siege is over, that's it, basically. Should be it. Yep, siege 1, I got a little bit of gold, and we have 100% enforced the demands. Yeah, you gain, you're imprisoned, you lost, crime, you cannot join another faction for 10 years, the faction has disbanded. Did I get... No, I didn't get it. Did I? He still owns that bit there. Yeah, now, you know what? Disband all armies, because I want more money. So, and then, let's get rid of that stuff here. Then, well, what I don't get, I mean, he rebelled because I wanted to retract that from him. And then we beat him. Why do I have to ask him again? Why? I mean... this was the goal of this whole thing. I mean, I wanted this. He didn't want to give it up, and we go to war, and I won. So it should be automatically transferred to me after I win the war. But yeah, we'll try again. County of Genoa. Yeah, he will. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he will accept, obviously, because he's in prison. Just so, yeah. Yeah, above the main limit. I know that. I mean, it's the whole reason I did this stuff is because I am above my limits. So, where is this guy? So, you can have... where is it? Grand title. So, now you can have the County of Genoa. You can have that. I grant this title to you. Now holds County of Genoa, and you now will become the Duke of Genoa as well. Is that a good idea? You are a Catholic Italian. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, I can't go back now. He already has both of these, so yeah. Grand title. Yeah, Duchy of Genoa. Grant. I should actually give stuff like that to Swabians if I can. So yeah, because he's Italian, he won't like me as much. But yeah, it's okay. So we did that, and then you can go free. Where is it? Negotiate release. Can I ransom you for a favor? No, I will just release you. Negotiate release. Demand conversion, because. What are you? You are a... What are you? He's a Orthodox demand conversion. I can actually... Yeah. I mean, he hates me already. It doesn't really matter. So negotiate release. And then... Hopefully... Yeah, he hates me now. Yeah, so he hates me, but I don't care. I don't care because I beat your ass up. So, yeah, that's that. So we had a rebellion and we dealt with it successfully. Now, what the hell is going on down here? Now, we own this bit here. Do we want to own that? So, Languedoc. I can't create a Duchy of Languedoc, can I? Yeah, I can't. So, so there is one guy, there's another guy, and here am I. What is the Duchy capital of this? Do we know that? What's that? Duchy of Languedoc. Montpellier, Béziers, Carcassonne. I don't know. Probably here. Yeah, we need one more of these to create that duchy down there. And really, actually... I think that's the thing I want to do next. Let me just have a look at how things are while the game is running, obviously. So, how about our wife? She's 48. We will not get any more children from her. We will not. We will simply not. So we'll expose her secret soon, and then we'll try to get a new wife. So, yeah. What do we have here? Powerful vassal. Accept. Yeah. I can declare wars. I know. Is there any war I can declare? Yeah, I know she can marry, but I didn't find a suitable husband. So you guy, you don't have any leash, so I can declare war on you. I do not have a casus belli, but we can make one. Fabricate a claim on Carcassonne. Yeah, do that. So we will be able to declare war and get this. So there's a war going on here. There's some kind of rebellion happening. So now this guy here, he likes us very much. But if we take away all of that stuff from him, he will hate us for sure. Could I at least get this one away from him? So, let me see. If I revoke charter, who is here? What are you? You're a Catholic Swabian. Can I arrange marriage? Well, you're not old enough yet. Yeah. What can we do here? What can we do here? Offer guardianship? Can I be your guardian? I mean, I could then make sure you turn out alright. Well, actually, I could. Will accept and propose. I will be your guardian. So, let me have a look here. Yeah, well, that's great. Benevolent leash, so he likes me a little bit more. Now can I do education focus, diplomacy, education? Yeah, why not? Why not? You keep doing that. Yeah, that's okay. So, let's do that. So now if we take away Chartres and Vendôme from him, how bad will that be? Revoke title. County of... Oh, that's actually not... Ah, no, those aren't counties he possesses. These are vassals. So I would have to say retract vassal. Retract vassal. So, Count of Chartres, where is that? Count Conrad of Chartres. There's an act of tyranny. Everyone will lose 5 opinion, but only 5. It's not that bad. Actually, yeah, you know what? If he loses 40 opinion, we can afford that. He has plus 100. Yeah, we'll accept. We'll do that. And yeah, the answer is coming in. So Chartres will then give him the vassal. Grand vassal. This one will accept. So that's actually a good thing. So yeah. We will now wait a little bit because, well, his opinion needs to get up a little bit, and the opinion of my other vassals as well. So we will just wait for a little bit, and I see the county development has come full circle, which means let me have another look at development. So Bern is at 17, Zurich is at 16, Argau is at 16. I really would like to have Bern. Well, actually, where are we doing this in Zurich? Well, let's get Zurich up another level and then come back to Bern. Actually, so we'll do that. Yeah. How are we doing on prestige? Well, could be doing better. Pace, yeah, accept. Do we have any more prisoners we could ransom? Actually, there's one. For a favor, yeah, we'll do that. Greetings. I hereby invite you to a feast at my court in Montlauer. It will be a grand affair worthy of your honorable presence. It will be my pleasure. A warm welcome. Every guest is gathered in the great hall, and our gracious host, Count Leodolf, has welcomed us all to the feast. I look forward to this. I'm curious what happens. We have gained a favor, faction has disbanded, ransom accepted. Feast heavenly delights. Oh, what kind of meat is this? So rich in flavor. What are these vegetables? Almost sweet. Oh, and these wonderful little desserts. This feast has some of the best food I have ever tasted. Delightful. I lose stress. Yeah, life reaffirmed for 5 years, which is medium health boost, stress gain. Yeah, that's great. That feast is great. I didn't even have to pay for it. Sway and opportunity. So in my attempts to align Duke Hupold to my interest, I have found an opportunity. I think I could argue that our goals are in fact the same. As I dictate my next letter, I emphasize those shared interests. I try to maintain subtlety. But this is a 100% chance because I am really good at diplomacy, so I will obviously do that because it also gives me prestige. So Hupold is convinced. So Sway is done. So now which vassal do we need to say? Oh, I will just forget about him because he hates us so much. We will waste our time trying to do anything there. So I will just ignore him. I will probably Duke Hupold. Yeah, we'll just continue working on him because he really still doesn't like us that much. Feast, words of war. What right does Leodolf think he has to claim that my ideas of warfare are misguided? Claiming that my ideas will break down the moment combat is met. What does he know, really? Oh, no. Discussion of strategy. Martial +2. Well, that's great. Now that we can work with. So we are gaining money. That's great. Can I... Well, I did build some stuff. Oh, feast returning home. What a feast! I will remember the days spent in Count Leodolf's halls for a long time to come. Now it is time to wash off the traces of merriment and wine and once more resume my duties as Lord of the Realm. Farewell, my nephew. I lose another 22 stress, which is fantastic. So, I wanted to see what we can build here. So, there is a Hunter's Lodge. Do I want a Hunter's Lodge? What else can I get? Barracks, military camp. No, the Hunter's Lodge is alright. I will upgrade this to the 2nd tier. Yeah, I will do that. So, okay. What can we do here? We have upgraded everything there. There's one more we can upgrade, but I don't have the money yet. But I should have in a short moment, and then I will do that. Where is my money? When do I... Well, the month has changed. We now have October, so yeah, now I get my money. I don't care about that one, so... Yeah. Can we do a little more reshuffling of vassals here? Look, guy, I really would... you can unlock a new perk. I will actually do that first. Soldiers of Fortune will do that, so... Yeah, look, you need to give up another vassal. Revoke, retract, vassal, Vendome, Boxer, Shalom of Vendome, Count of Vendome. What happens? 40 opinion, everyone else 5 opinion. Yeah, he will accept, so that's great. And then, yeah, good. I will then grant the Count of Vendome to you. Grant vassal. Count Nodal Heart of Vendome. Yeah, grant that vassal. Vassal granted. So we are weakening him, and he now quite likes us. The funny thing is, he didn't lose so much opinion of me. Well, he should not have lost another 40 opinion actually, but he didn't. Oh, I can ask for gold. Yeah, I will definitely do that. I will use it wisely, of course. For example, to build some stuff. Well, in Zurich. I will upgrade this because this gives me more tax. Acquaintance taken prisoner. I don't care about that. So what about my wife? Yeah, well, it will not get any more children. So, but I really want a son for my succession. So we'll see about that shortly. Actually, I will probably do that in the next episode because I am coming up on 1 hour and I don't intend to go over it this time. So yeah. Task finished. See it done. Yeah. That's great. So we now have that claim down here. Could I do this? How long will that take? I mean, does he have... He has allies. Well, he's actually my vassal. Will that... I don't think my vassal will go to war against me. I don't think so. Or will I? You know what? I will do that in the next episode, because if I start that war now, I know what will be happening. I will spend another half hour trying to win that war, and then the episode will be super long again, and we don't want that. So what do we have here? Surety of Supply. Part of commanding an army means making sure my soldiers have plenty of food, drink, and camp gear for long campaigns. To this end, I should come up with a plan for ensuring my soldiers always have the supplies they need in the field. So I can arrange a network of merchants. Stewardship challenge, yeah, which will probably work. Stockpile will cost a lot of gold. Yeah, you know what? I will definitely choose that one. A dependable network. After going through reams of financial ledgers, I was able to pick out a group of merchants scattered around the countryside, which I knew would be dependable. I made an offer to keep them on retainer to provide any supplies my army needs at moment's notice. This will ensure my commanders will always know who they should go to when they need provisions. This will reliably supply my armies in the field. Yeah. Well, no, I want well-provisioned armies, of course. Yes, she can marry. I know. I can lawfully imprison Prince Didi. I don't want to do that. So we have factions. There's one faction here. Yeah, it's not a problem. Locked in his room. Werner came to me complaining about Enric bullying him. He has been staying in bed for days to avoid facing the other child. You do not have to face the war if you don't want to. Werner keeps the trade lazy. Yeah, you are my bastard son, so I don't care about what you do and who you are, and yeah, what traits you have and whatever. So Duke Hupold is swayed. So who else do we want to sway? So he likes us despite having been retracted, despite me retracting vassal from him all the time. So let me have a look. He is quite powerful. Are you now old enough? Yes, you are. You know what? I will sway you. Because, well, since he still likes us so much, I will probably retract some more vassals from him. Yeah, I can totally see me doing that. It's only 2 more to go, and then we will have sorted out that little problem there. Yeah. Spouse, a helping hand. Your vassal Duke Ferdinand recently found himself in a bit of trouble. Queen Mechthild smiles confidentially as she continues. I made sure the situation resolved itself, and to mention you as the benefactor. Excellent work. You get a weak hook on Duke Ferdinand, which could be a good thing. You gain 50 piety. A good deed needs no repayment. Who are you? Who are you? You don't really like me that much, but you also are not all that powerful. So I lose some stress, I gain some stress. Duke Ferdinand gains opinion for 5 years. I gain some piety. I gain a weak hook. Do I need that? No, I don't need a weak hook. Well, do I need to retract some vassals from him at some point? Let me have a look. No, yes, Bayer, I need to, that doesn't really belong to him. I need to retract that at some point, but you know what? I will do that one there. Yeah, so, and I think that is a good moment to call it a day and, yeah, finish this episode. So, well, wasn't that eventful? We tried to sort out our borders inside the realm because, well, our vassals created a huge mess, but we are still working on that. We could do a little bit down here, so we gained the Duchy of Genoa and sorted that one out. So I think this one is now okay. Then we have a little bit of a problem up here because, well, for some reason Geneva belongs to a guy up here, and this guy owns 2 counties over there, and well, it's a bit of a mess, but we are working on that. Well, myself, I would really still like to get my hands on these 2 things here. So I don't know, I probably can't get St. Gallen because castle holding, temple holding. So why the hell? I don't really know. This is Barony of Constance, Bishopric of St. Gallen. yeah, I don't know. I really would like to get my hands on St. Gallen as well, and of course Grisons, because then I would own all of Switzerland. But yeah, we'll see about that. For the moment, I'm content with having Zurich as well, and then of course the stuff over here. Yeah, there's still some work to be done, but it seems we are in a good position with full crown authority. We or how is it called? Let me just have a look. Absolute crown authority. This means we can retract vassals, and we can revoke titles and stuff, and the penalty is actually quite minimal. I mean, the guy who is directly affected really hates us for it, but all the other vassals are not all that impressed, so it's much less of a problem. So we will not alienate our whole realm if we do shuffle around some vassals and county titles, as long as we concentrated on well, one guy or something like that. So it shouldn't be much of a problem, and we should be able to sort out our border issues within our realm that we have. Yeah, what else? I will really need to well, I need to get a new wife, because I still don't have a son who is of my own blood. I mean, we only have Prince Werner here, who is a bastard, and only we know that. And of course, our lovely queen, who was unfaithful to us. So she is 50 now, and I would say, yeah, well, she didn't give us a son of our own blood, so she needs to go. As cruel as that may sound, but well, we are 42 years old. We still hopefully have at least 20 years of rule ahead of us, which means we should be able to produce a son with a new wife, which we will do in the next episode, hopefully. So we also will do some conquering. We'll get our hands on Carcassonne, which will be interesting because he has allies, both of which or of whom, I don't know. Both of whom are actually vassals of ourselves. So this will be interesting to see what happens. I mean, do they go to war on his behalf against their liege, or will they just be like, well, forget it? I don't know. We'll see. It will be interesting to find out. Yeah, so not much expansion in this episode, but yeah, we'll do some more expansion next time, and we will continue to sort out our realm as well, and our lineage, and our family, and whatever. I mean, yes, there's always something to do in Crusader Kings, and it's always interesting, which is what I love about this game. I mean, other games like I don't know, Civilization, there comes a point where it just goes through the motion, and it's not really interesting or challenging. But in this game, and actually in most other Paradox titles, you always need to manage your realm so that it will not break apart. And that's actually quite challenging, because you have to keep track of a lot of things, especially if you are continuously expanding your realm. So yeah, that's what I like about this game. They are fresh and interesting and challenging all the way through a playthrough. It never gets boring. Well, maybe there are some boring phases from time to time, but there's always something interesting around the corner. So yeah, really looking forward to continue this campaign and see what we can do with what we have so far. I really want to paint the map in this lovely shade of whatever that is. Burgundy red? I don't know. We'll see. So I hope you liked this episode. If you did, please leave a like below, and please be back next time. Until then, I hope you have a good time, and stay healthy and stay safe. Bye!